Okay, it's Sean from Crypto Abundance Consortium. Just coming back with part 2 of this video. So, in my last one, I sent some funfair to Binance to exchange that for. I'm gonna buy some ADA, some LISC, some IOTA, and also some Stellar Lumens. So each one of those you can research and see on the blockchain. But I'm going to show you what to do, so if you can deposit any kind of coin to, let's go to funds, deposit withdrawals. On Binance, it shows you all of the coins that you have, the Bitcoin value, and the US dollar value. So if I uncheck hide zero balances, it shows me all of these coins. Bitcoin Gold, Neo, Litecoin, Qtum, a lot of the popular cryptocurrencies, pretty much most of the popular ones. One of the things that you're going to find is that you're going to have accounts on different exchanges if you want to have a really full portfolio with a lot of diverse assets. It's also good not to just have only one exchange. But this is on Binance, and they have a few coins that I want to get. So I'm going to show you how to do that. And XOM. So the first thing I did was I deposited funfair from my Exodus wallet. So you just go send, and then I sent some funfair to this address, and it's on my Binance exchange. Alright, so it's just only $100. And then we can see, let's see that funfair on the exchange. So I have 2,631 fun. That's how much fun that I have. And I'm gonna come in here, and I'm gonna, if you see down here, I can say, okay, I'm gonna sell only one fun, and that will equal a total of 0.235 Bitcoin. So right now, just for fun, let's go over and look at the price of funfair. 0.39. So this is one that I think is going to take off. So I do want to hold my funfair, but I also need to diversify my portfolio. So I'm going to add in some ADA, some LISC, some IOTA, and some Stellar Lumens. So that's what I did. So I sent $100 worth of funfair. And you could do this with any different amount that you want. But I'm just going to sell all of my fun for Bitcoin. Put in my sell order. And look, okay. It pretty much got taken right away. It's a really highly liquid exchange. So now I have 0.00628 Bitcoin. And I'm going to do $25 each into ADA, LISC, IOTA, and Stellar Lumens. So let's get started. Come over. Let's just get started with IOTA, since it's the highest one on the list. IOTA, this is where you can see it on the exchange on Binance. Up here it says IOTA for Bitcoin. These are all the buy and sell orders, and this is just all the activity. So this is the depth of market. This is a history log. This is where you can input orders. And over here is where you can see what all of your holdings are. So over here we have open history, open orders. And so you can see this is the first activity that I've done on Binance. But I'm going to come over here, and let's say I want to buy 20. I'm just going to say I'm going to use 25% of my Bitcoin. I kind of like that they have this in here because, normally you're just dispersing funds. So it makes it easy, to break out a calculator and stuff. But I'm gonna use 25% of my Bitcoin to buy IOTA. So basically what I'll do, since I'm doing this 4 times, first I'm gonna use 25% of my funds, and then the next time, let's see, 25%. So 25% right now is 0.021 Bitcoin. So that's pretty much how much Bitcoin I'm gonna put on each one of these. Let's see. But the prices here, they're all listed in Bitcoin. It doesn't show me the US dollar price right here. But let's say I know that I'm going to use 25% of my funds to buy IOTA. So right now that's 7 IOTA. And just to show you, IOTA has a $10 billion market cap. I think it might, I know it's in the top 10. Let's see, it's number 6 right now, and IOTA is selling at 378. Is what IOTA is a Internet of Things blockchain. So we can go ahead and take a look at it. Actually, it's part of due diligence. But you know, it kind of just went flat for a little while. It was trading at 35 cents for a while, you know, staying around 30 cents, 25 cents for a while, and it just shot up, you know, to about $4, $5, and it's been right around there. Let's see what markets it's listed on. It's listed on a good amount of markets, has a decent trading volume. I'm on Binance right now. That's this price. That's this exchange right now. It gets 25% of the volume for IOTA. Let's go ahead and take a look at their website. Economy of Things. The Internet of Things keeps expanding. The backbone of Internet of Things is here. So this is their website. I'm pretty impressed already because, and I researched most of this, but it's really freaking cool. It has, you know, I think that IOTA is probably going to be like one of the major things that we're using in the future. It just has like this IoT layer, a web layer, service stack, data stack, application layer, connectivity layer. You know, it's for connecting everything in the marketplace. So yeah, that is a really special project. I'm excited about IOTA. I want to buy into IOTA. I want in on it. So, you know, you come over here, Binance, you see IOTA. IOTA for Bitcoin, price of Bitcoin for IOTA. Here, buy. Succeed. All right, that's how quick it was. So now I'm an owner. I have 6.9 IOTA. We should see my funds will update here in a little bit, but you know, so that's done. Bought some IOTA. Let's go ahead and I already have a good amount of Ripple and EOS and Litecoin that I'm happy with. Just sort of doing a little bit of portfolio management here and portfolio maintenance. This is ADA. I talked about Cardano a lot in my last video. And you know, it's a new ICO that's coming out. Super cool new proof of stake algorithm. A lot of good features, a lot of really cool technology. I plan on using it. I hope it takes off. You know, I use projects and like to invest in ICOs that are something that I think like that's really freaking cool, and that's probably something I'm going to use. So let's go back over and see that on exchange. So that's ADA for Bitcoin again right now. Let's say, okay, I have 0.47 Bitcoin now. And I spend half of that. So let's do this. I'll spend half of this on, well, let's just bust out the calculator. Alright, I'm sitting on 0.0 0.047 Bitcoin. Divide that by, so I have 3 more places I want to put it. 0.156 Bitcoin. So I'm going to do 0.16 Bitcoin worth of ADA buy. Order price is more than 5% higher than the last price. Wow, it just popped up that fast. Let's zoom in on this before you make a purchase. So now we're looking at the 1 hour chart. So it peaked up really high and now it's going back down. Let's change this to a 12-hour chart. Looks like it's just going slow for you know, there's a lot of data going in here. I'm just going to go ahead and press buy. Your order price is more than 5% of the last price. No, I'm going to change that and let it automatically fill how much ADA it's going to be. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to change that. Alright, you want to let it automatically fill the price. Okay, buy ADA. What are we looking at? 0.462. So that's the price. And so basically, so I did a limit order before, but I really just want to do a market order. So I'm going to come in here and say that I want to buy, it was right here I can see, okay, the max amount of ADA that I can buy is 325. I'm just going to say I'm going to buy 100. I have how many Bitcoin that is. Okay. So there, went ahead and bought my ADA. So check on that. So now let's go over and buy some LISK. LSK. So here's another one for you. It's called LISK. Let's go ahead and take a look at that on the blockchain. LISK. $1.2 billion market cap. Just keeps going up, stair steps up, goes down, levels out, up, comes back down, up. Basically, it means like, hey, there's a value to this product, but you know, they're still working on it. They're still trying to get everything together, but you know, it's a really cool project. They're listed on 27 exchanges already. Let's take a look at their website. Blockchain application platform. So that's what LISK is. In my notes, I have basically, okay, so this is a Java sidechain kind of, but it's a way so you can build a decentralized blockchain application on LISK using JavaScript and take advantage of the powerful LISK APIs. In addition, every app will run on its own sidechain to ensure that LISK itself stays safe and scalable. So basically, this is like a JavaScript blockchain for JavaScript applications. So you can write your JavaScript application and put it out on the cloud, so it's like a whole platform. Okay, so we have, so this is LISK. They have, this is their product offering. Build incredible applications. Step 2, deploy. Easy, rapid deployment. The LISK platform will allow for multiple storage options for your blockchain applications. Deploy your code in a .zip archive to services such as GitHub or a web server, and once deployed, you can register your application on the LISK platform if feeling necessary. So basically, like, you can have your application almost kind of running live on this LISK blockchain while you have people developing it on GitHub, which is really cool. And then finally, you have applications that you build, and you're going to monetize those applications, and people are going to need to buy Lisk to use those applications. So that's the reason that the value of Lisk is going to go up. It's also can be used as currency. It's the currency for the Lisk platform. The current circulating supply is 115 million Lisk. It's got proper market cap, proper volume. It's a good buy. We'll come over here. Let's see if I want to use 100% of my Bitcoin. That's 5.07 Lisk. I'm going to use half of my Bitcoin, so that's 2 Lisk. So it's about $25 worth of Lisk. Well, I don't know why that says that, but I don't have 99 Lisk in my account. Okay, there we go. And finally, Stellar Lumens. And so, you're going to see the price of all these fluctuate over time. And we can even see here in my funds, I have IOTA, I have ADA, I have Bitcoin now. And soon my Lisk is going to show up there. And the last thing I want to do is buy some Stellar Lumens. So that is called XLM. Let's see. Oh, favorites. XLM. XLM is Stellar Lumens. Let's change this. So we're looking at a 1 day. Let's look at a 6-hour chart. So it hasn't even been listed on this exchange for very long. That's how new some of these are. Let's go ahead and look at Stellar Lumens on CoinMarketCap. XLM, Stellar Lumens. And so these are kind of coins that I've been researching and I've been wanting to buy for a while. I kind of missed out on some of these first pops, which is really where you want to get in on. But this market still has so much growth. So don't ever think, oh, I've missed the cryptocurrency bubble. You haven't missed the cursive. It's just starting. The future, we're all going to be using cryptocurrency just in our daily lives, just like regular, and not even thinking about it. But so you can see that Stellar Lumens has been going up. $3.5 billion market cap, 23 million. $232 million 24-hour volume, large circulating supply, large total supply, but the price is really low. So we're looking at 19 cents per Stellar Lumen right now. And this is a really cool project. Basically, open source distributed payments infrastructure connects people, payment system, and banks. And so banks and businesses and all kinds of different people, they have all these tools out for businesses that want to use Stellar XLM to move money quickly, reliably for a fraction of a penny. Future of banking is here. So basically, this is going to be a platform for micropayments, services for the underbanked. There's all kinds of different use cases for Stellar Lumens. Micropayments, mobile money lender. You can be a bank if you have a cell phone, pretty much. Super fast settlement times. And let's see, great for micropayments. 1 penny fee, handles almost 600,000 transactions. Automatic currency exchange. Already powered by Stellar. Okay, so they already got people using it. They have wallets, they have contact, they have, you can read everything about Stellar Lumens. It's a good project to get into. Let's take a look at it on the exchange. We can see they got listed on Binance a little bit after, they just got listed on Binance kind of about here, which is one of the reasons the value goes up, because some of these coins, if you don't have an account on the exchange that they're listed on, you might just not even buy it. But that's why I have exchanges on, accounts on 5 different exchanges, so that you can get all the coins that you want for your portfolio. And so Stellar XLM is definitely one of those coins. So let's go back to Binance XLM and use all the rest of my Bitcoin to buy Stellar Lumens, 123 Stellar Lumens. Press buy. And I still have a little bit of funfair left, which is fine. I'll just keep it on here. And then we can go back and look at my funds. So here you see we have our estimated value 0.63 Bitcoin. Got set up with, so I have a little bit of Bitcoin, a little bit of funfair, a little bit of Lisk, a little bit of IOTA, a little bit of Cardano, a little bit of Stellar Lumens, all about the same Bitcoin value, you know, 0.1615. That's kind of what I wanted. And then I just have a little bit of Bitcoin, a little bit of funfair left over, and I'll just leave that here. And that's fine. So, you know, for investing in cryptocurrencies, it's pretty much that easy. I mean, you find the project that you like, you research it, you say, okay, I like it. You find out what exchanges that it's listed on. You know, you go over to markets. If it's not listed on an exchange that you have an account with, you know, you look at which one of these exchanges that you can open an account with and that you like to use. And then, you know, you make a list of all the different coins that you want and go about going to exchanges and buying and holding. So that is, you know, for this part of the video, how to invest in cryptocurrencies, introduction, part from start to finish, part 2. And then, so this is kind of what's going to happen. This is the finish part. You know, so I say it's from start to finish. This is what's going to happen. You're going to buy these coins, right? And there's going to be a point where like Lisk is really high and you think, hey, it might not even get higher. It's at the maturity. You know, that'll be, it depends on the project, but you know, hopefully Lisk is around for a really long time and the value is just going to keep going up. And when it's at the point where people are saying, hey, like it isn't really going to go up any higher, or pretty much when people say, hey, it won't go down, that's the time when you want to sell it, because you know it has a high confidence and people are just going to continue to buy it. So you know, that's how you can have a little portfolio right on your exchange. And you know, so that's with Binance. And it's not hard to set an account up or anything like that. You know, as long as you have a list of cryptocurrencies that you know you want to buy and you know what exchange they're on, you know, you can just come in here. There's also a basic version of the exchange. To me, the basic version is a little bit more confusing than what it says is the advanced version is. I don't know. It seems basically like a smaller chart. You know, have the depth on one side. You have all this, it's all kind of smashed together. But if you go to advanced, set it to nighttime mode, then it's actually a pretty decent exchange to look at and watch. So, you know, we can see right here the Bitcoin value of my Stellar Lumens is changing. You know, it goes up and down as people buy and sell. And I'm just going to hold out for a while until, you know, you see the value go up and decide to sell. And, you know, you can either sell for Bitcoin or exchange it for whatever other coin you think is going to go up. That's what's really powerful about these exchanges. You know, if I don't want any Lisk anymore, or if I think Stellar Lumens is as high as it's going to be and I want to put my money into something else and it's listed on Binance, then I'll just sell my sell my Lumens, exchange it for Bitcoin, and then just go in and buy whatever the new coin is. So that's, you know, kind of investing in cryptocurrencies from start to finish. You decide that you want to buy it, you go to an exchange, you buy, you hold, you wait, and you sell. So this is kind of trading. Portfolio management is trading. You know, people will talk about investing, and here's something that I want to say is, you ask somebody like, what's investing? And they'll say, you know, you buy a stock or something when it's cheap and then wait for the price to go up and you sell it. And well, no, that's not investing, that's trading. Investing is you're putting money into an asset that's going to generate an income for you, which is sort of like buying mining rigs and doing lending payouts that are going to pay you interest. Sort of like Hashflare and BitConnect and USI Tech, you know, that's what they're like. So, you know, if you want to generate an income, then you come over to Hashflare, sign up for some hash power, and then have a daily payout in hash power. Same with USI Tech and also BitConnect. Those are assets. Those are digital assets that because they generate an income for you. But these are holdings because the value of them is going to go up, and so it's going to fluctuate. And you know, we're going to look right now. You know, I just did this, all these buys just a little bit ago, and it was about $100 that I sent. And you can see the estimated values already changed to $102.20. And you know, I like to spread the risk around a little bit, and some of the high and mid cap and low cap ICOs that are coming out, and just be in for the ride and just go along with the market. Really, the best advice for trading is just go along with the market. Just go with the market. You know, I choose projects that I think are ethically good for humanity and social things for the future of the planet. And you know, so I feel good about all of my investments, and I think that's really important, especially for, you know, this is Crypto Abundance Consortium, so we're talking about generating abundance. And it's, you know, really important to make sure that you feel good about your investments, so that when they go up, you know, the reason that it went up, it means good things are happening in the world. Like when solar energy companies' stock goes up, that means that more solar energy is being generated, so that's a good thing. And you know, that's what I see happening with cryptocurrencies. So if you have any questions, just go ahead and let me know. You know, a lot of volatility in this market. I suggest, you know, just getting in on pretty much as much cryptocurrency as you want, all different kinds. Research all of them. Lots of different things happening in cryptocurrency all the time. But go ahead and just watch the rest of the videos that I have on the channel. Send me a comment or questions, and I'll get back to you and answer any questions that you have. But yeah, thanks for watching, and hope you got some good information. Once again, this is Sean from CryptoAbundanceConsortium.com, and I'm wishing you blessings and crypto abundance for you and for the rest of your life. Just have a good day and have a good rest of your life, and it'll be fine, I promise. All right, bye.